Just started showing. This is so cute. Why am I here? I was gonna do something and I don't remember what it was. Ooh, side quest. That's what I was gonna do, the side quest. That's what I needed to do. Side quest. My God. Wait. I need a new day. Try the challenge. Oh, this isn't even right because I need to do chapter 2. These hopefully will open when I've done chapter 2. And I have to do chapter 2 to open up the area, essentially. So.
Nikki, looks like someone collapsed on the ground over there. Let's go check on them. Yep. The painting, just one step away from the mythic realm. I can't stop. Who are you? My head, it hurts. Where am I? I'm Nikki, and this is Momo. We were just passing by when we saw you'd collapsed. We came to check on you. Are you okay? What's your name? Guangwangzhen. Thank you for waiting until I woke up. I'll never forget your kindness. I came here in search of materials for my painting. It's not finished yet, so I better hurry back. You look like you might need to rest a bit more. Why don't you tell us about the painting you're making? Maybe we can help you.
Right.
I haven't repaid your kindness yet. I wouldn't want to trouble you further. Besides, if I told you, I'm sure you would think that I'm not being very realistic. People say I'm unrealistic when I tell them about my dreams too. But as long as you believe in what you're doing, you shouldn't worry about what others think. Please, Miss Wangzhen, tell us more.
I'm curious.
I want to restore a mural that leads to the mythic realm. Centuries ago, Linlang was home to an artistic master who restored murals. Legend has it that when she was young, she came here and found a mural that led to the mythic realm. She claimed that the mural contained eternal beauty, flowers that never withered, and an ever-vibrant afterglow. And that every dazzling moment that's ever existed was inside of it, immortalized forever and ever. A single glance was enough to shake someone to the core. Looking a little closer, it would feel like they traverse against countless landscapes and witness the splendor of 1,000 years. If I could just see that mythic realm for myself, I would have no regrets. That sounds incredible! Does it really exist? Many have set out in search of it, but they've all returned empty-handed. People say it's all a bunch of nonsense. But if Lady Shiyin never saw the eternal beauty of that mythic realm, how could she have developed such extraordinary restoration techniques?
An eternal realm that so many people wanted to see. What a shame it would be if it were never uncovered. Miss Wang-Jun, did you ever find it?
I have. Time has not been kind to it, however. Most of it is in pretty bad shape. But once I can restore it, I think that maybe, just maybe, I'll get to see that realm for myself. Unfortunately, my health has been on the decline.
We can help. Just tell us where to go and we'll get started. I'd love to see this mythic realm for myself.
You believe me? You would help me? Good. Miss Nikki. Please, follow me. The mural is hidden in the cave ahead.
There's a cave
I've
here.
cleaned up more than half of the mural already. Soon, we'll be able to enter the realm.
Miss Wang-Jun.
I'm fine. It's a chronic condition I've had since childhood. I'm used to it. Restoring the mural and entering that realm to see its eternal beauty will help me forget this pain.
I don't know about that, girl. I need to go to Baochi High Hall after this, but let's finish this side quest, shall we? Oh, you're just starting to run now, huh? That's what we're doing?
It should be just up ahead. Wait, this is the entrance to the cave. How did this giant boulder get in the way?
I feel like I've seen this before. Wait a second. It's like those projected shadows. The boulder is probably just a disguise. I'll try using my Shadow Shatter ability.
Nikki, use your Shadow Shatter ability to deal with this thing. Whew, the path's clear again. I can't wait to look inside. Achoo! So much for the mythic realm. Never seen so much dust.
As dusty as it is, it must have left countless people speechless back in its heyday. I mean, just look at the size of this thing. Miss Wang-Jun, is this the mural that leads to the mythic realm?
Indeed, it is. How strange. I clearly remember carefully dusting it a few days ago. Maybe my mind is playing tricks on me?
Is that so? Maybe the mythic realm is testing us. Since it's all covered in dust again, let's clean it one more time to show how much we care. With me and Momo helping, we'll get it done in no time.
Thank you, young miss. It's just... this mural needs to be cleaned with extra care. Lady Shiyin detailed her method in some notes nearby. As long as we follow them, we shouldn't... Wait a moment. The notebook. Where did it go? I can't seem to remember at all.
Hey, you just woke up. It makes sense that your memory's a little hazy. Come on, we'll help you look for it. It's just a notebook after all. It's not like it flew away or anything.
Is that a footprint? It looks old to me. It's all stained with paint. Do you think someone was already trying to restore the mural? Miss Wang Wangjun, come take a look at this booklet I found. Is this the notebook you were talking about?
Yes, these are Lady Shiryin's notes. I remember reading this over and over, and yet I can't remember much of the content. Oh well, I'll just read it again. I just hope the important parts aren't damaged.
Arriving in the mist, meeting atop the clouds. I wonder what Lady Shiyin really saw back then.
According to legend, Lady Shiryin was originally an artist. In a twist of fate, she stumbled upon this place and saw that realm. As if enlightened by what she had witnessed, her ambitions changed, and she vowed to become a mural restorer. After leaving this place, she traveled across the world and dedicated her life to mural restoration. She was one of the most well-known and respected artists in Linlang history. Sadly, it's said she kept trying to find her way back to this place, but she never quite could.
Alright, this page says diddly squat about cleaning a mural. Let's look at the next page.
A piece of paper fell out. I can't make out what's written on it except for a date and a few words. Shifang in the city. Do you know what this means, Miss Wangjun?
I don't. Perhaps it was just something Lady Shiryin slipped in for some reason. Let's see the next page.
Look at these notes in the margins. The handwriting is a little different from the rest.
This is my handwriting. I remember now. In search of the mythic realm, I dragged this frail body out to sea, again and again, nearly losing my life to the storms. I thought I was dreaming at first when I saw this cave. It wasn't until I saw all of the notes left by Lady Shiryin that I finally believed I was standing before the legendary mural. And that if I restored it by following the notes, then maybe, just maybe, the door to the mythic realm would appear once more. So I stayed, and dedicated my mind and body to cleaning the mural. But I had to take a lot of breaks due to my poor health, leaning against the wall to catch my breath. And often, I would faint like I did today.
I understand how much you want to restore this mural, but please remember that your health should always be your first priority.
But I have to find that mythic realm. It's truly all I care about. I'm still not sure how the mural got covered in dust all over again after I just cleaned it. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to clean every inch of it, no matter how many times it takes. I'm really sorry. I know you mean well, but I'm on my last legs over here. All I truly care about is finding a way to restore the mural, even if it costs me my life.
Dang, girl.
Miss Wangjun, please don't say that. We'll figure out a way.
Yeah, you're not alone. We might not have any experience restoring murals, but Nikki is really smart. With her here, we'll get this mural squeaky clean in no time.
Miss Nikki, Momo, it must be fate's mercy that I met you. You have my gratitude. Sorry to keep you waiting, Miss Nikki. The tools are ready, so let's start cleaning.
Okay, I can't wait to see what this mural is really like. I can see some of the lines. Wow, this is gorgeous.
Indeed. It reminds me of... I once saw a similar mural when I was young. My health's been poor ever since I was little. Doctors said it would be a miracle if I lived past 20. So much of my life was staring at dark black medicine bottles and glaring at the white walls of the courtyard. I thought my entire life would be like that. But that same year, half of a nearby cliff collapsed. To everyone's surprise, behind all the rubble was a beautiful mural. Everyone rushed to see it. I had never seen colors like that before. It was as if the world's dreams and vastness, its rainbows and its rivers and mountains, all had been ground into ink and painted on the stone wall. For a moment, it felt like more than a painting. It was a window into another world. I looked and looked, and for the first time, it felt like life wasn't always pale and short, but also vibrant and everlasting. Unfortunately, people back then didn't know how valuable that mural was. With no one trying to preserve it, its colors faded in the sun and wind, layer by layer. Soon, it was gone.
Seeing something so beautiful fade away, but being unable to help, it must have been really painful for you.
Indeed, it's a regret I can't shake off. That's when I decided to become a pigment artisan. I wanted to preserve the colors I saw. Everyone in my family disapproved of my decision. They said I'd be working with dangerous minerals and plants, that I would only get sicker. But what else could I do? Fate had decided I would live the life of a dewdrop, colorless and fleeting. The only thing I could hope for was to make my life as vibrant as I could, to fill it with endless color, if only for a moment.
What smooth lines! So lively and free. Every stroke is full of life. I can't wait to see how vivid it will look once we've restored the colors.
Wait a sec. It looks like the mural's flaking.
Flaking?
Look at the surface. See those small pieces peeling away from the base? We're going to need to deal with those before we can move on to coloring. With something like paper, you can just glue it back together. But with murals, what are you supposed to do?
Lady Shiyin wrote about flaking in her notes. I wonder if she might have written down any helpful tips on that loose page.
Sure, in the city.
Maybe we'll find something once we enter the city.
Then we better hurry. Let's set off right away.
Miss Wangjun!
Why now? Of all times. It was only a few measly steps. Why am I so useless?
That's not true, Miss Wangjun. Why don't you stay here and rest, okay? Momo and I can gather more clues.
I can't possibly.
Don't you trust us?
Yeah, you don't seriously think we can't handle something as simple as gathering information, right? That's our whole thing.
I didn't mean... It's just that this has always been my dream, and now I'm burdening the two of you, people I've only just met.
Don't
So
sweat
you do
it.
trust us. It's settled. Momo and I will go into the city and find out what we can, and you'll stay here. Once we're back, we'll go see that realm together.
Thank you. Maybe I could look through the notebook for something we can use.
Okay, then it's decided. 2 fronts, 1 goal. Momo, let's go check out Saye.
Ah. Yeah, I know there's a wind lantern around here.
I wasted so many 1 qiang coins last time. If I have to ask for expert help on top of that... Heaven and earth are no match for the ingenuity of Bai Chao Ha. As long as you've got 1 qiang coins, we'll be here to help you solve your problems, guaranteed.
What a coincidence. I'd like to ask you something, Miss Jin. Do you know what Shifeng in the city is?
Shifeng in the city? Ah, yes. I've heard rumors about it around town. I'd be happy to tell you about it, if you're sincere.
Let me check how many 1 xiang coins we have.
Whoa! We're gonna pay this lady? Just like that? Nikki, can't we negotiate a bit? Think about my savings.
Miss Jin seemed to be troubled by something just now. Maybe we can start there. Oh, we're plenty sincere, Miss Jin. But I couldn't help but notice you seemed troubled when we walked in. I'm sure we could help you take care of whatever's bothering you. I think this serendipitous bond is more valuable than a couple of 1 xiang coins, wouldn't you say?
Ha! Those experts in Zaiyan acted like they knew everything, but not a single one gave me any useful advice. But you, my dear, you seem to have a few tricks up your sleeve. Fine. If you can solve my problem, I'll let you ask me 3 questions. And if you can't help, it'll be full price for you, little lady.
Deal. Just tell me what you need.
Gladly. I've been thinking of renovating our storefront so that anyone can tell that we're the most famous shop in all of the Huangxiang realm from a single glance. The colorful, clever, and crafty Bai Chao Ha. It has to be vibrant like the Chroma faces and exquisite like the Zhouhua Pavilion. Its brilliance must be exuberant and eye-catching without a shred of tackiness. Think you can handle all that? If you can transform my colorful, clever, and...
Just the footwear got me over the top. So, I'm not surprised.
Not bad. You don't see designs this creative in Zaiyan. I suppose it's time I hold up my end of the bargain. Just for today, you're allowed to ask me 3 questions. We at Bai Chao Hall never go back on our promises.
That's great. Miss Jin, I'd like to know... Miss Jin, I'd like to ask, what is Shifeng in the city?
You must be looking for the Shifeng Pie Shop. It's the strangest in all of Zaiyan. Bring in something especially odd, and you're guaranteed a good deal. The current owner, Gold Smile, sees value in anything. He once spent 100 coins on a broken vase. Goodness, he may as well be running a charity with how many coins he just gives away. I wouldn't be surprised if that shop went bankrupt tomorrow. Well, that's all I know. Anything else you'd like to ask?
There is something else I'd like to know. Miss Jin, are there any rumors in this city about a mural?
The mural? That's funny. Whenever the locals would start to forget about that thing over the centuries, another human like you would go on and on about the legend and yada yada. I went there myself way back when to see what the fuss was about. I never saw any treasure, just a dusty old painting. But the shop you asked about does have a crown jewel that seems to have something to do with the mural. They say it was pawned by the first human mural restorer that found this place. Everyone who's ever owned that shop has kept it in safe storage, claiming it's not for sale unless someone shows them a special token. They're not nearly as reasonable as I am. No amount of money will get you that jewel.
Reasonable? Sounds more like they're all chasing after the money.
Well, that's all I know. Anything else?
There is something else I'd like to know. This note looks pretty old to me. Do you recognize it, Miss Jin?
It may be very faded, but I'd recognize one of these anywhere. It's a pawn shop receipt. I wonder what your ancestor could have pawned. Surely it can't be valuable enough to warrant coming back for it after so many years.
So this torn piece of paper is a receipt from the Shifang pawn shop? Lady Shiyin must have pawned something there.
It sounds like the crown jewel at the pawn shop originally belonged to Lady Shiyin. We should head over there and get it back, Nikki.
Just show the receipt to Goldsmile. Even though I wouldn't do business with him in a million years, he's really not a bad guy. Plus, he's got a good memory. I'm sure he'll recognize it. His shop's not far from here. Head down the street, and you should see it.
Thank you, Miss Jin. We'll head to the pawn shop and ask about it.
The pawn shop we go.
Take a look at this colorful glaze worth 100 gold coins. What about this minimalist tree pattern? Incredible. 100. Look at this. Oh, this exotic pet of yours. So round, so shiny. 100. I'm willing to pay 100 gold to keep this little guy as my shop's crown jewel. What do you say, dear customer?
Only 100? I'm worth way more than... Wait. We're not here to pawn me.
Momo is my treasured companion. I'll need at least 1,000.
Exactly. I'm a treasure. No, wait. Nikki, don't leave me here.
Mr. Goldsmile, we're actually here to reclaim an item that someone pawned here a long time ago. Here, this is the receipt.
This is... By Chroma. You're trying to reclaim our crown jewel, passed down through generations.
Wow. I wasn't expecting this treasure of yours to actually be from Lady Shiyin. Could we just have a look, Mr. Goldsmile?
But you see, this treasure has been handled by 12 different pawn shop owners, and none of us knew what was inside. What's even more special is that it's paired with a Wangshan record that was custom-made to record a super long message. But the rules state that it can only be played to the person who claims it. And it doesn't stop there. We at the Shifang Pawn Shop have a centuries-old rule that both the original owner and receipt are required to reclaim any item, except for this one. I've been cleaning this thing every day from the moment I took over this shop. I've heard every cling and clang that's rattled from inside. My heart itches to know what's in there. And today, I'll get to see it with my own eyes.
I'm glad.
I've been carefully cleaning this box every day and keeping it completely scratch-free after all these years? You must really value trust.
Well, of course. The most important thing in the pawn business is to follow the rules.
Yes.
Dear customer, since you came to reclaim this, it must mean you're a descendant of that human who brought it here, right? Tell me, when your ancestor came back home, did she ever mention our little shop? Why has no one come back for it over hundreds of years? Don't tell me she came across something even better and forgot all about the mural and her old friend here.
No. Actually, we're here on someone else's behalf. We aren't very familiar with Lady Shiyin ourselves, but we heard that she became a master mural artist after returning to the Linlong Empire and left behind countless masterpieces. I'm sure she wanted to visit this place again, but she couldn't find her way back.
What a shame. The owner who made the deal with Lady Shiyin still visits me from time to time. She always says she's waiting for her old friend to return so they can restore that mural together. Well, enough sad talk. Dear customers, I take it you brought enough to pay for the item, right? I really want to find out what's inside this box. Oh, and about the Wangshan record too. Please tell me you have enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. This receipt is so faded that we don't actually know how much we'd need.
Don't worry. This crown jewel of ours won't cost you millions. It's the same price as when the deal was made. Not a single coin more or less. All you need is this many Wanxiang coins.
I guess it's time to say goodbye to our Wanxiang coins again. All right, Nikki. Let's take a look at our poor wallet.
I don't think we have enough. Man, you would think with your currency it would show me where the heck, how many do I have?
Fantastic! Finally, the crown jewel returns to its rightful owner. Come, come. It's time to hear what's on the Wanxiang record. We can play it now, right?
Is that really all you care about?
Seeing you so excited has got me impatient too. Go ahead and play it, Mr. Goldsmile.
Please, no need for a grand farewell. People come and go. Such is the way of life. I'm already extremely fortunate to have found a friend in you and to have witnessed this miracle. My only regret is failing to restore that mural.
What? Nikki, did I hear that wrong? If Lady Shiyin didn't restore the mural before she left, then...
Don't jump to conclusions, Momo. Let's hear the rest of it first.
I can still recall the moment when I first laid my eyes on the mural. I felt like I was gazing into a world of light and colors, as if I had stumbled upon an eternal beauty like nothing I'd ever seen. However, the paint layer of that mural was flaking, its surface curling up like scales. After clearing away the dust, I modified the tools I had into an infusion tube, mixed in adhesive, and attempted to secure the peeling flakes. But the area was difficult to control with precision. All I could do at the time is reinforce the rock face in the mural to prevent further deterioration.
Sounds like she ran into the same problem as us.
Alas, I've done all I can. It is time for me to leave. Before coming here, I was traveling around aimlessly, unaware of my life's purpose. I felt so lost and uncertain about my future. Now, as I leave this place with regret, I can see my life's ambition clear as day. I want to accomplish so much in the art of mural painting, but I know so little about it. So I must study. I'll surely get better the more I research. After a while, if I can return to this place, I'll come fetch the tools and finish what I started. If I cannot return, so be it. Eventually, someone will come who will have what it takes. When that happens, the mural will be restored, and your jaw will drop.
Oh, so that's how it is. Interesting. Interesting. Dear customers, why do you look so gloomy?
I don't know what to make of it. Lady Shiyin didn't restore the mural at all. Didn't even mention any realm. And that eternal beauty just sounded like her imagination, didn't it?
Maybe the mythic realm and eternal beauty were just words Lady Shiyin used to describe the mural she loved so much. The whole legend sounds like it could have come from some big misunderstanding. What we heard just now is the real story. She left this place full of regret, but she went on to study mural restoration. That's what made her into the Lady Shiyin we all know today.
Then what do we do now? Nikki, should we tell Miss Wang Jin the truth?
I don't know yet. Miss Wang Jin has been obsessing over the mythic realm for years. If she learns that the legend is all fake...
My dear customers, I'm not sure what's troubling you so, but if you ask me, nothing's more precious than that which perseveres. An idea that can spark an obsession that lasts hundreds of years? Now that's priceless. I'll make you an offer. 100... Nope. 10,000. And I'll take your story, along with this legend, off your hands. Ah, of course, the mural. Can I also...
I'm afraid that's not for sale, Mr. Goldsmile. Although, you do make a good point. Now that we've got what we came for, we should head back to find our friend.
But of course, safe travels.
Jen, look what we found.
Huh? Are those tools for restoring murals? They look ancient. Where did you find them? They're really well preserved.
These were entrusted to a friend by Lady Shiyin. The Shifang pawn shop's been keeping them all this time, just waiting for someone with the receipt to reclaim them.
So these actually belong to Lady Shiyin. Wonderful. That means the legend is true. Did Lady Shiyin leave any other clues? Will we be able to enter the Mythic Realm simply by restoring the mural? Or is there a trick to it?
Hang on, Miss Wang Jun. About the Mythic Realm. I'm afraid the legend you heard isn't Lady Shiyin's personal experience, but a story created by generations of people who only knew parts of her story.
Miss Nikki, please continue.
Lady Shiyin's message actually didn't mention any kind of supernatural realm. Just a beautiful mural.
I worked so hard to swim to the bank and followed the traces of those who came before. Seeing how narrow the cave was in that dusty mural, I felt myself starting to doubt. So the Mythic Realm is fake, right? A hoax, a made-up legend, nothing more to it. How fitting. The answer I've been searching for all my life turned out to be nothing. All the beauty in this world will eventually fade. An inevitable end.
Wait a minute. I don't think eternal beauty means that something will never fade or gather dust. Take this mural and the one you saw as a kid. They're both traces left by people from 1,000 years ago. But they're still so incredibly awe-inspiring today to the people who see them.
Painted spirits that have endured 1,000 years of erosion. Ideas that connect people of today to those of the past.
That's right. Even after so much time has passed, this mural's beauty still captivates us and everyone who sees it. Doesn't that mean these strokes of the past still live on?
You're absolutely right. How could I not see it? I saw that eroded mural when I was young, and felt compelled to pursue eternal beauty. I couldn't comprehend the meaning behind it, but I could tell it would be such a shame for its stunning beauty to be lost in time. That was when I devoted myself to the craft of pigments and the study of murals. When I saw this mural in Lady Shiyin's notes, I felt like I was carrying her torch, her legacy. How can we let treasures like these sit in the dark, covered in dust? This eternal beauty must be revealed for all to see.
Exactly. Being eternal doesn't have to mean remaining untouched by time. It can also mean something maintained through generations. Just look at how well these restoration tools have been preserved.
Right when I turned 20, when the doctors said I would die, I stumbled upon this place. Maybe fate was leading me here to finish what Lady Shiyin started. If I can help preserve this mural with my power, so that its beauty touches the hearts of future generations, I think I'll have found the eternity I've been searching for after all. These tools that lady...
So, can you still use them?
These tools that Lady Sheen left behind. They might be pretty, but their design is also old.
I can. The only trouble is controlling the amount of adhesive. It wasn't until about a decade ago that someone found inspiration in a child's toy. A little hand pump bulb. By fitting such a bulb onto the infusion tube, we'll be able to control the flow with exquisite precision. I have the modification method written down in one of my notebooks. Let me see... Strange. It's not here. I took it with me on an outing to search for suitable materials. I remember now. I must have dropped it in the forest near the cave.
Don't worry, we'll go with you.
I remember tripping and falling somewhere around here. Maybe that's when I lost the book.
Miss Wang-jun, you're coughing harder than you were before. And you look really pale.
I'm fine. I'm probably just a little... tired from walking so fast.
Don't push yourself too hard. You should get some more rest. Momo and I will search around, okay?
Okay. I'll leave it to you.
So many dried leaves. Maybe the book is hiding under them. Nikki, why not blow the piles of leaves away? It's so dusty. The book isn't here either. Nikki, let's try the other leaf piles. Nikki, look! Over here. This looks like a book. It's so... dusty.
Maybe all that wind covered it in dust. Let's bring it to Miss Wang-jun.
So this is how it is. I should have known.
Miss Wang-jun, we found the book. Wait, what's in that?
Nothing. I'm glad you found it. As for this is the paint I made. Seeing it brought back a few memories. When I first started learning to make pigments, my hands weren't strong enough to hold a pestle. I started to get blisters, which popped and formed scabs. Those tore, and then...
Sounds painful.
My mother would cry and try to get me to stop. She'd say I wasn't just grinding down the ores, but her heart and my own life, too. But if I'd stopped, I would have gone back to how I was before. There was no way to live.
I see. So that must be why you've been rushing to get this done. You're afraid that if you don't, you won't be able to hold your tools or see any colors for much longer.
In the end, it was all for naught. This box of paint has all dried up.
Miss Wang-jun, it's fine. We'll make new paint with you after we restore the mural.
Miss Nikki, please don't worry. I'm not upset over it. What a life I've lived. The first half was spent confined to that small courtyard, with my medicine as my only company. Then I finally saw the mural that made me yearn for so much more. I drifted from place to place, searching for the mythic realm. The journey was rough, but fulfilling.
As long as you've achieved your dream, I'd say you've had a life well lived.
Indeed. Besides, fate has been really kind to me.
Yeah, you lived until your 20s.
To think, right before my end, I got to meet people as kind and compassionate as you. If it weren't for your help, I'm afraid I would still be obsessing over that mural.
Nikki and I are glad to have met you too.
Now that the mural is about to be restored to its former glory, my wish has been fulfilled. I have no regrets. A simple thank you cannot express my gratitude.
Miss Wang-jun, why are you talking like that?
I think I just got really excited knowing that soon we'll finally get to recolor this mural.
She's gonna die.
Then let's finish the tools as soon as we can.
And she feels it. Oh, fuck.
Let's see. There's nothing here, Nikki. Let's try the other leaf piles.
Okay. Is it like paint by numbers? Like a green?
Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another color?
Is that like... Yeah, no, it's green.
Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another color?
These. I'm guessing... this one? Teal.
Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another color?
Can't tell what is what. I'm missing one thing. Did I put the inside for that? Where's the last?
Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another color?
Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try? The colors at the mural are perfectly reproduced.
I totally knew Nikki could do it.
What the what?
So
It was just
beautiful.
one section.
It is.
I guess we were coloring all of them while we were coloring that section. It's like it's moving. Wow.
Miss Wang-jun?
I fell for colors and this mural, obsessed until a kindred spirit eased my heart and fulfilled my dream. Shining like a rainbow, guiding me home.
What is going
May
on?
your life be like these apsaras, light and free, ethereal, unrestrained. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. I have no regrets.
I'm glad. Wait, it's all... Oh, it's one section that's
Nikki,
colored.
what happened to Miss Wang-jun?
Not all
She
of
just
them.
disappeared.
She said she was obsessed with making paint for the mural. Maybe what we really saw was a manifestation of her obsession over not being able to restore the mural when she found it. No wonder. That must be why the mural was covered in that thick layer of dust, even though she said she'd just finished cleaning most of it. The notes she left in the margins, the dried up paint. She must have found this mural a very long time ago.
How could that be? Then she didn't make it past 20 after all. Does that mean all her hard work was for nothing?
I don't think so. This mural, it wouldn't be here without her. Miss Wang-jun kept saying that her poor health held her back from achieving all that she wanted to. But she managed to travel across the sea and find this lost mural, even though all she had was her childhood inspiration in a legend she didn't know was true or not. To restore it and preserve it, so that future generations would get to experience its majesty. Miss Wang-jun, is this what you wished for people to see?
Nikki, do you think Miss Wang-jun finally found eternal beauty?
I think nothing in this world is eternal in and of itself. Murals erode, paint fades, even legends start to blur after years of retelling them.
Yeah.
But there have always been people as pure of heart as Miss Wang-jun, who never stop pursuing and preserving what they cherish. That's how beauty endures through generations. Their love makes it eternal. Maybe she's part of that mythic realm now. Surrounded by vibrant colors and ethereal clouds as she walks through the millennia. Miss Wang-jun, I will restore the rest of the mural. One day, someone else will stand before it, tracing its lines, guessing its story, dreaming of journeying through a mythic realm beyond this wall of stone.
So is that something we can do now? Mural revival! Yes, we can. Start coloring. Babes. You. And brown. You. It's yellow. You. It's tan. You.
Wait, Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another color? Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another color? Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off.
Then
Should we
this
try
yellow?
another color?
So weird. Oh, this is the teal. Brain, not brain.
The colors at the mural are perfectly reproduced. I
There we
totally
go.
knew Nikki could do it.
That section of the mural is done. Another mural revival, please. Start coloring that one. Awesome. No. No. In color. This one is this yellow. And this is
The colors at the mural are perfectly reproduced. I totally knew Nikki could do it.
oh, let's go. Start coloring. This is a lot. Wait, right way. New. This color and that color. Right? And then I'm guessing
The colors at the mural are
sometimes.
perfectly reproduced. I totally knew Nikki could do it.
Less. Yay. And mural revival completed. For now, anyways. What I do? Sorry. This will be in 4 hours. So cool, huh? I would have liked having that outfit though. But I don't think we're gonna have it. We're gonna get Momo's like thing, but I don't think we're gonna get that one. In all honesty. I'm missing something. Not you. I got the travel shop stuff already. Yes. Where are the gifties? That's the thing I'm missing. So I know where that one is. Somewhere around here. I think I like totally skipped over him last time. Not here. Aha! Yes, where all the myths are. Thanks. And there's a shadow thing here. Okay. I got that gifty. And then this guy. I know he's in the penitentiary. Where exactly is the question? Oh, he's right there. So cute. Okay, I think the rest are in a place I can't get to because they're not open yet. So I have to go and do that later. Get 5 gifties, claim what I need. More playing Caldron. Yeah, thanks. 3, 42. Learn of Legends. What I got? And some Wangshan coins. Wangshan coins. I think I'm like completely broke though. Now. Okay, let's start the actual storyline, shall we? I know, I know.
I thought I'd have to hire a makeup artist to get you two sorted out, but turns out you've got quite the knack. Saved me a nice pile of Wanxiang coins.
Miss Jin, Tanyoyo, we're here.
It's only been a few days. How did you grow a mask too?
Oh, it's not just me. You two have to grow one too.
That's...
A little trick for hiding your face and breathing quieter.
Oh, a disguise. So that's how we'll sneak into the Jiuhua Pavilion?
Exactly. Secure your masks, then board the float headed for the Jiuhua Pavilion. I've already arranged things with the manager, Icy. You'll have to hop on quick when the time comes. Everyone on that float is a dying chroma base. Remember to keep your mouths shut tight. Don't let anything slip, not even a word. You'll only get this one chance.
Thank you, Miss Jin. We'll be extra careful.
I'll be as quiet as a pebble. You won't hear a peep out of me.
If there's only one opportunity for this, then it's possible Shi Gundong could be on the float as well?
It's unlikely. I've had people looking all over for him. There hasn't been any sign of him, not in Kongming Gorge or Zaiye. He's probably already found another way to the Jiuhua Pavilion. He's been with the Jiuhua Bureau for so long, he must know that place inside out. It's going to be rather difficult to find him.
No matter. There aren't many places he can go. He can't hide forever. The problem is that we really don't know our way around the Jiuhua Pavilion, and I don't think little Jade remembers much either. Do you have any ideas for us, Nikki?
I have an idea. Why don't we start by finding your friend Li Dong? He's been at the Jiuhua Pavilion for ages. He must know it inside and out, and he's got experience with the chromatic guards. More importantly, he probably knows a lot of things we want to know, right?
Excellent. When the time comes, we'll split up and look for Li Dong. That way, we'll have our bases covered.
That's the Nikki I know. Once we find Li Dong, that troublemaker Shi Gundong won't stand a chance.
He's honest and stubborn to the bone, but in the end, he's just like us. He's just another poor soul driven mad by centuries of the curse. I can only hope he doesn't do something unforgivable.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Miss Jin. Nikki's the best. And we've got Tanyoyo, too. Together, there's no stopping us.
It's getting late. We'd better go catch the float to the Jiuhua Pavilion. I'll save my speech for the victory banquet. Of course, if you're willing to pay overtime, I'll work even harder.
I gotta put that on my face. Is there. And you. And we'll save that.
Oh, you must be the friends Miss Jean mentioned. You've just grown your masks, yes? Don't worry, think of this as a vacation, a break from work. Relax and have fun, alright?
Do you think we'll see Chroma when we reach the Jiuhua Pavilion?
That's rather unlikely. We used to hear her comforting voice from time to time, but lately it's only at grand occasions like the Banquet of Bliss that anyone has the good fortune of receiving Chroma's guidance. That voice... it carries an exhaustion that words can't describe. Even so, she still refuses to rest. And look! Another round of character token drawings is about to begin! If only we could do something to share her burden.
This float is so beautiful.
It's only natural to feel a lot when you board the floats. After all, we all know this isn't any normal vacation. But I think, since we've finally been given a break after lifetimes of busyness, however we choose to spend this holiday will be worthwhile. So don't worry about how others choose to rest. Just treat it as a free gift. Whether you play to your heart's content or rest in peace, as long as it feels worthwhile to you, then it is worthwhile. After all, we all know the fate that awaits us at the end of all of this. If we can live these last few days with integrity, we'll have less regret and more peace in our hearts when the time comes. No? That spark in your eyes. It's rare to see such spirit on my float. Looks like you'll make the most of this holiday. Come on, hop aboard. The float is about to depart. Off to the Johua Pavilion we go. Hold on tight. We're almost there.
Like we planned. I'll try my luck wherever the most chroma faces are.
Right, and we'll do our best to look for Li Dong around here, so we can uncover the Johua Pavilion's biggest secrets.
Why don't we start our investigation along the western shore? Wait. Oh. I didn't expect to see so many chroma faces without masks here.
Some seem to be caretakers. Others are just here to lighten the mood. I don't think we'll have to be in disguise the whole time. We'll just wear our masks when we're gathering information. Otherwise, we should be fine to walk around freely.
In the Lightning Shopping Center, there are several interaction objects. Follow the puzzle clues and drag each object to the correct spot to unlock the play and watch the whimsical daily life of Chroma Faces. 3 during the day and 4 at night. Eating is actually used as a metaphor for someone who keeps changing their mind, fickle and unpredictable. As for eating, of course, you can eat as many meals as you like. Oh, there's a shadow play over here. Wow. Whoa. I was not expecting that. Okay. Wow, only true archery masters can use 2 bows at once. Wait, I gotta say something to say. The saying shooting with both hands actually refers to doing the same action simultaneously or carrying out multiple tasks at once. That's cool, I guess. These people are dressed differently. I wonder why. Thanks, I guess. I'm ready for the next one. This will be hard. I actually kind of like this setup though. This is not gonna get me what I want. Unless the Eureka sends me over the edge. Yes, thank you, Eureka. This has been resolved. Of course, I get the...
Wow, what a haul!
My turn. Skip. Thank you, I guess. Okay, so where the heck am I? Well, that was kind of semi-taken care of. Of course, that. Well, I can make it. There's a thing over there. Okay, I'm ready. A woman's fury, I guess, is the thing here. Sexy and aesthetic. This for yellow version of this, like at all. I don't think I'm gonna get the Terra section for it down. Don't really have any Terra clothes specifically. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Eureka. It's the Eureka that, like, comes in clutch at the end. A lot of things, collect, stylists. They're perfect and chimpanzee. Grab something from that, thanks. Overlooking. Tasty. Oh, these two I can do now. Interesting. Fortune chest. Ah, I see. Well, since it opened up for me, go through there, I guess. Mirror. Okay. Mira. It's like this one. Right? Yeah. Yes. Like a fish. I love these curios. I supposed to do this, Cheerio? Maybe just like this? My brain! I'm a dum-dum. I'm just like, oh, it has to be like bouncing off each other. No. You just need to do that. Brain not braining for a second. Not for a single second. Oh, okay. Okay, so I've wandered all around this way. Oops. hear you. Where are you?
后堂不许怕松脏，送那小请。趁溜夫家一凤的藏阳人。
So many things to do here. I hear something around here. Like I hear it, but I don't hear it. Aha! Another gift he found. So you're saying that if jade and stone are tossed into a fire together, they'll burn more fiercely? I got something to say. Jade and stone burn together is actually a metaphor. It means treating the good and the bad the same and ending up ruining everything. It's not about literally tossing both into the fire and having them burn. Hey, thanks for that, I guess. Oh, I just saw it. I saw it from the corner of my eye just now.
Friends for a raid. Sorry, little ones. I wanted to give each of you a ladle of hot soup to warm your stomachs, but it's all cold now. Oh, and the ingredients are running low. I'll have to ask Miss Jin for more next time.
Hey, this isn't that kind of soup where you drink one sip and forget all your memories, is it?
You give me too much credit. This is dumpling soup, my granddaughter's favorite. She always used to say, when hot soup fills your belly, your worries just float away. How I miss her.
I can't drink the soup, but hearing you talk about your granddaughter makes me feel warm inside, too.
What a sweetheart you are. I see you're new to the island. I know you might feel a bit out of place, but if you ever feel gloomy, you can always shout into the wind your order.
Thank you, Mr. Arrow. We're all in good spirits, actually. We were just planning to meet up with some old friends, like Lidong.
Lidong? Don't tell me you're that Tan Yo-Yo he's always talking about.
I'm Nikki. Nikki Momo. Lidong only ever talks about Tan Yo-Yo. He's completely forgotten about me.
And me, Little Jade.
Oh, he did mention you. Miss Nikki, Momo, and Little Jade plenty of times too. He sure has a lot of friends. But Nikki, try to stay positive. 4 days ago, Lidong began to turn to stone. He came here for a bowl of hot soup, but I haven't seen him since. I'm afraid he's...
Did he say where he was planning to go or what he was going to do?
He did mention that he had something very important and wanted to give it to Allie for safekeeping. He said that once he finished that, he could turn to stone without regret. That Chroma face, though, he doesn't have the best reputation. I hope Lidong didn't get tricked.
Allie? Where can we find him?
That guy's pretty slippery. He never stays in one place and sure loves those Wanshang coins. He was at Taiyue Hall yesterday, but I haven't seen him.
Oh, I see.
Don't worry. No matter how vast the Johua Pavilion is, there will come a time when you've walked every path, and you'll have met all the friends you're bound to meet. If you turn to stone halfway through, don't panic. We've all been there. And if you have a nightmare, come sip my warm soup to calm yourself.
Thank you, Mr. Arrow. We'll try our luck somewhere else. No matter what happens, we'll make the most of this time.
A mother can never let her child stand all alone. When I turn to stone, I'll still stand beside my little one. I won't say anything. Just being there will be enough.
Wait, your child...
Please do excuse me. I didn't mean to make things so depressing. It's just that the livelier things get, the more I wish I could call my little girl home. But when I think about how she's completely turned to stone, and that even if I hold her close, she'll never call me mother again, well, I start to feel hollow. Like someone has stolen my heart away.
If Mia, Miss Jen, and Night Bloom all turned out like this, I think I'd be heartbroken too. But the Wanshang power has nearly converged. Chroma will surely lift the curse on everyone now. When that time comes, everyone will return. You and your daughter will reunite.
Thank you, sweetheart. but I've heard rumors that Chroma has fallen ill. I wonder if she's feeling better now.
What?
No wonder everyone says Chroma only appears during the Banquet of Bliss. I didn't think...
Yes, even one as mighty as Chroma can't stop our extinction. She's protected us for so many years. But now she deserves to rest. She shouldn't be in so much pain. Listen to me, going on and on about the saddest of things. Dear, would you like to play statues with me? Once you're used to that, maybe it'll be easier to accept being a stone. Actually, wait here for a bit. Yancha Terrace has a limited release of this special tea, Chroma Brew. It's only available an hour before the Banquet of Bliss, so it's very hard to get.
Today, I'm afraid we don't have time. We're actually looking for someone. Have you seen Li Dong anywhere?
Li Dong. He...
It's okay. Whatever the answer is, I can take it. Please, tell me.
After my little girl completely turned to stone, they took her away to be placed somewhere safe. I sometimes go there to see her, and to hold her like before. I think I saw your friend there yesterday.
What? Has Li Dong completely turned to stone too?
How could that be?
I'm probably the closest Chroma face to being turned to stone in the Zhouhua Pavilion. I know it all too well. I might be mistaken, but judging by his condition 4 days ago, I fear you may be too late. My condolences. But, child, maybe you should ask around some more. It's better to hold on to a sliver of hope than to fall into despair.
Thank you. Truly, thank you for telling us. We'll go ask around.
So he asked for somebody to hold something before he turned into stone. The question is where that person is. Where exactly did that person go? I'm missing one. Oh, I'm gambling. It's definitely a gamble. How is it that the very next one I lose? I think I'm gonna leave it here. Take the money. Well, these are done. I think, Fortune Mahjong is over here. Along with everybody else. Let's talk to her. Break free. It's clearly someone destined for Fortune Mahjong. A cheerful blessing. I hope good fortune for you too. You may not know this, but it's a traditional New Bloom festival game in Linglong. So come and face it like Mahjong too. Of course, the best players are the 4 Mahjong sovereigns, named after the east, south, west, and north winds playing against one. Missing out on a few games isn't a big deal. Oh god, you step by step. Sure, let's play around. Okay, let's start by getting familiar with the basic tile set. Number tiles include 1 to 9 of characters, 1 to 9 of dots, 1 to 9 of sticks, and honor tiles include east, south, west, north, red, green, and white. Now let's learn the 3 basic actions. Chow Pang Kong. Chow means taking a discarded tile to combine with 2 tiles in your hand to form a sequence, ABC. You may only chow a tile discarded by previous players. There are 3 types of kongs: melded kong, concealed kong, and added kong. Melded kong, when another player discards a tile that matches concealed triplets, AAA, coined by yourself, drawing the tiles you already have, and you declare a kong. Keep drawing new tiles and discard unwanted ones. Once you form a valid hand, you can basic winning hand. Okay, choose the illusion tile and it will randomly change.
Liu Tong.
妖姬7条
6条
After drawing a curio tile, you can exchange it for any number tile and honor tile. I'm so confused. How did I win that? Do you want to witness my true flame? When you honorably or surrender and spare yourself the humiliation. I'd hate to traumatize with me after all. You're being underestimated, Nikki. Let's show that loud mouth what we can really do. How do I play? He's like, I ain't a question. Never random. Okay, I'm first to discard.
Maybe play this one?
梧桐、二桐、
三条、六筒、
上、
Maybe play this one?
三筒、三条、
七筒、九条、
上、
Okay.
四条、妖姬、
四筒、三条、
四魔、
It was thanks to what's his name? Momo. What? It's over already? Impossible. I am the great Eastland Sovereign Bai Ching. I won more games than the dumplings you've ever eaten. Huh? You're the Eastland Sovereign? So that was your true strength just now? He talked so big before the game, saying he'd go all out this time and make Nikki admit defeat. That was an accident. Listen to me, it was an accident? This is the second time already. You should be getting used to it by now. Remember this, I'm Nikki, and this is Momo. Even if we're Mahjong newbies, we're not to be underestimated. If you're not convinced, challenge us again anytime. We'll beat you as many times as it takes. Face it, your Nikki is naturally gifted. I wonder if the other Mahjong sovereigns are as overrated as you. What could this be? The other sovereigns are... The others are formidable, of course, but nowhere near Lady Nikki's natural talent. A Mahjong genius like you defeated me without breaking a sweat. I'm completely humbled. One day, your talent will stir up a grand storm across the world of Merchant Mahjong. As for the other sovereigns, I'm certain your talent will leave them speechless as well. Nothing makes sense. I have no idea, as long as I'm not plotting something strange. If you have a gift for Nikki, just give it to her. Of course, I was thinking I would like to give my title of Eastwind Sovereign to Miss Nikki. What's this all about? And the victor, the champion, will be recognized as the Mahjong master of the Watershed realm. And the other three sovereigns have very eccentric personalities. They'd rather stay in seclusion than facing you at the table. As a result, the title of Mahjong master remains in place, with no one able to step up. When it comes down to it, I simply since I can only truly find when you slip his hands. That's something for you. What's in it for you? I'll do all his signs, backing in the door. And then those three will have no choice but to see me in a whole new light. But enough about me. Now the dance song, as well as the Southwind Sovereign and Northwind Sovereign near the Wangyo Tower, and formally challenged them in this song. Yep. On where we here. Okay, so let's kind of automatically go there, right? I progressed the storyline as much as I could. Now I'm doing side quests, which is not that great, but what can we do? Robert didn't do it today, but clothing sure did. Oh, she has a really big mouth. Jonathan. Two? I've never times are there in my zone. I think there's 4. Three. Cereal tray? Good. 3. Wish tiles. Oh wait, no, it's... Okay, my final question now is, in regards to the third one, which of the following is not included in a special rule? Is not included in a special rule. I like void suits. Character ready hands, Chalva allowed. I'm going to say, you can select something. Okay, 3. Wish tiles. Check for ready hands. Song bonuses? I knew it was Chow's. I don't know why I kept going. Wish tiles. Chows are allowed. All the way up there. Ugh. Okay, 1 stone equals 2 birds. So 1 stone gets you 2 birds, 2 stones get you 4. The game isn't about trading, it's a metaphor for achieving 2 goals with a single action. Yeah, 2 birds with 1 stone is the thing. I guess this is the stream for some lore and then mostly side quests, I guess. That's so come Eastern Summer is just a pink-haired little girl who doesn't seem to have it. She probably doesn't even fully understand the rules, choosing her to compete in the Juha tournament. I'm Prodigy. We'll see what CC has to say about it. Come on, let's get this match started. CC time is precious. It's like you don't pay attention to them. Listen, going up against these things usually not relevant to try and throw you off. Don't worry, I'll use my styling challenge to interrupt them at the right moment and make sure they don't succeed. Exactly. You can also use a styling challenge at just the right moment to unleash your own ability. The rest of the moves is the score system. It's best of 3 with a break after each round. Once you're ready, we'll start. Hey, I'm ready. Tournament begin.
3条。
梧桐。
梧桐。
2筒。7条。
Maybe play this one?
2条。
3条。
7筒。
Maybe play this one?
妖姬。
6筒。
7筒。8条。
10。3筒。
4筒。
1筒。
6条。
1筒。
Chicken hand. Cool, I guess. Okay, round 2.
Art, you've got a pair!
What does that mean?
Maybe play this one?
2筒。
7条。
8条。Oh, mysterious
Mahjong powers. Grant me your favor
Don't let her
once
win, Nikki.
more.
Okay. I guess.
Woohoo! Nikki still comes out on top.
Easy peasy.
Maybe play this one?
Wutong.
五条，
八条，
Yitong.
I knew it wasn't gonna be easy.
Maybe play this one?
Jiutong.
六条，
Child, tired from playing. Close your eyes.
Don't let her win.
Follow my. I've seen countless hands in my time, yet I've never witnessed a move like this.
Woohoo! Nikki still comes out on top.
Easy peasy. Artong.
妖姬，
六条，
Nikki, time to show them some real.
Jeez.
Woohoo! Nikki still comes out on top.
Easy peasy. More.
Lucky tiles. It's over. The main character keeps making mistakes. You can't afford to keep going with things. Right? Who said that? Confess now. You were fools. We never could have underestimated you. You are the rightful Mahjong master. Actually, you sound like something provided me with the motivation I needed. Why don't you give Miss Nikki the respect she deserves? Stop trying to act like some big shot Baichun. Of course, we'll show Miss Nikki the proper respect. Just ignore him. Congratulations, Miss Nikki. When Miss Nikki played, I can see both courage. Imagine that you have to have a token of my deepest respect. The display of the very preparing dazzling path for fortune of another. Before I met you, fortune path. Thank you, and the skills and strategies have helped me grow my sense of footprint. I feel some matches with you all in the future. And very popular Mahjong Master Nikki reigns supreme. So that's across the land. Side quest galore, I guess. Here we go over here. And finish the other side quest I have. Deciphering Shadow. I'm missing 2 more lanterns. And I know one is back in the King shop? I just don't know where the last one is. Probably around here somewhere.
I don't have a coin to my name. I even had to pawn off the wardrobe that Jin gave me. What are you twitching for? Afraid to lose? You must be new around here, huh? Ooh, look at the bright-eyed new girl. Come here, dear. Play a few rounds with Granny Run. I promise you'll have a blast.
I'm actually looking for someone, Granny Run. But once I'm free, I'll definitely come play with you.
You're looking for someone? Go on, ask away. I never forget a face that's passed me by, I swear.
His name's Li Dong. Do you...
Oh, him? My nemesis. Back when he carried that chromatic guard character token, he used to arrest me all the time. I went in and out of the Johua Bureau so often, it felt like home.
What a coincidence. Do you know where he is now, Granny Run?
He hung around here for a while, but one day, out of nowhere, he slammed the table and said he'd made up his mind about something. I figured he needed to hide away after losing to me again and again. Needed space to hone his skills, but he never came back. Didn't even show up to the big inspection 7 days ago.
The big inspection? Did something happen here?
I heard they found something that went missing during the Banquet of Bliss. Even the attendants who left early were all dragged back for questioning. The whole scene was so... Maybe some Chroma face got obsessed with Chroma and decided to steal one of her treasures. Just kidding. Right. Who would steal something then write a letter about it? Huh?
And still manage to not get caught. Sounds like quite a skilled thief, wouldn't you say? Granny Run, we'll go ask around about Li Dong's whereabouts. See you later.
Nikki, we've gathered enough leads. Let's go ask Tan Yo-Yo if there's been any progress.
Okay, we're gonna leave it here. It's getting very late. Good night, y'all. Or, well, good morning.